All right, now we'll go ahead and hop into our Washington football team discussions. And Chris had a great video this week talking about the new director of pro personnel for the Washington football team, Chris Polian, former Colts GM, former director of pro personnel for the Jaguars. What do we think, Chris? What do we think?
Trash. Horrible. Terrible. No sense at all whatsoever. Once I looked up this guy, I'm just gonna go strictly off of 2012. He may not even be handling the draft. But once I seen that this guy scouted a fullback, I was done. And that draft class was horrible. He spent 1 year as the scout for the Falcons, then got fired. Why do you believe that? Go look at that draft class. That draft class was terrible. My problem with this hire and every other one, and you look at these guys' credentials, their credentials is trash. It's nothing about them. It's good, but experience. Just because you got experience, that don't mean you know how to do your job.
I don't mind Matt Hurney. I don't love it. I'd rather have Kyle Smith, but it's not as. I think Martin Mayhew and this guy are much worse than Hurney. Matt Hurney at least has made 2 Super Bowl appearance teams. Like he's helped GM 2 Super Bowl appearance teams.
He also gave Teddy Bridgewater a fat contract. That's enough said.
That's enough said. You need a quarterback.
Not for that price.
Yeah, he paid him a little bit too much. I agree. But Teddy Bridgewater does have, like, I mean, he went, 6-0 the year before?
With who?
He kind of earned a bigger, with the Saints.
It's the Saints. They're a better team and a better coach.
Obviously. And I don't think that they thought he was going to be, like, the sole answer, which is why they only paid him $20 million a year. $20 million a year right now is cheap for a quarterback.
Yeah, but that's high for Teddy Bridgewater.
I mean, I agree that I wouldn't have paid him $20 million, but Teddy Bridgewater is still a little bit interesting. But I don't know. Point is, though, Matt Hurney is somewhat okay. At least he's hit on first-round picks. Freaking Martin Mayhew's been garbage in the draft. Absolutely garbage. It's been so bad. So bad. Especially when he was the GM of the Lions. Ugh. Disgusting. But Chris Polian, I don't think this is really like the big deal at all. He's a cap guy apparently. He can come in. He's gonna help scout the rest of the league. He's not gonna be a part of the draft process. It's really gonna be Mayhew, Hurney, and Ron Rivera's show. This guy is just gonna help write contracts up. I feel like he's not even gonna be that important in the grand scheme of things. I hope
so, but it's still a terrible hire.
It's not great. It's not great. I'm not thrilled with it. I don't think it's necessarily bad. I don't think it's good. I just think it's like neutral, like whatever. I don't think this is gonna really help or hurt us tremendously. Either direction. That's how I feel about Chris Polian.